The Villisca Axe Murder House. Narrator. The Villisca Axe Murder House in Villisca, Iowa is known for its dark and gruesome history that dates back to 1912 when 6 children and 2 adults were brutally murdered with an axe. Despite the unsolved crime, the house was restored and opened to the public in 1994. But it's the house's already haunted reputation that has continued to attract tourists and ghost hunters for decades. Narrator. In 1912, the Moore family, consisting of 6 children and 2 adults, were found dead in their sleep by an unknown assailant with an axe. The killer's identity remains a mystery to this day. Narrator. After the murders, the house was left abandoned for several years until it was purchased in 1994 by Darwin and Martha Lynn. The couple restored the house to its original condition, complete with period furnishings, and opened it to the public as a museum and tourist attraction. Visitor 1. I came here because I've always been interested in true crime and the paranormal. It's just such a creepy place, you know? Visitor 2. I heard about the house on a ghost hunting website and I just had to come check it out. I'm hoping to see some ghosts tonight. Narrator. Visitors to the house often report experiencing strange paranormal activity. Some have reported seeing the ghostly apparition of a man with an axe roaming the halls of the house, while others have heard the faint screams of children in the night. Martha Lynn. We've experienced some unexplainable things ourselves. Like objects moving on their own and doors opening and closing without explanation. Darwin Lynn. We've had psychics come in and they've told us that they can sense the spirits of the murdered family still here. Narrator. Despite the house's dark history and reputation, it has become a popular tourist attraction for those interested in the paranormal and true crime. Visitors can take guided tours of the house during the day, and for those brave enough, spend the night in one of the house's bedrooms. Narrator. However, in 2014, the house made headlines for a different reason. Robert Stephen Larsen Jr., a 37-year-old man from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, was visiting the house with friends on a recreational paranormal trip when he suffered a self-inflicted injury. The injury occurred around the same time that the 1912 murders took place, adding a new layer of terror to the already haunted house. Martha Lynn. The incident was very sad and concerning to us. We don't want people to think that something terrible would happen to them while visiting the house. It's just a place to learn about the history of the murder. Narrator. Despite the incident, the house remains open for tours and overnight stays today. Visitors are warned about the house's dark history and reputation, and they are advised to be respectful while visiting. Narrator. The Villisca Axe Murder House is a notorious tourist attraction that has attracted ghost hunters and true crime enthusiasts for decades. While the house's paranormal activity and reputation for being haunted are a draw for many, the incident involving Robert Stephen Larsen Jr. has raised concerns about the safety of visiting the site. Despite this, the house remains open to the public, serving as a reminder of the